JSON models in JavaScript. Assume you have a JSON file called config.json with details like app name and app version, and you have this JSON file stored at client side. Here I have created assets folder. Under assets folder I have config.json file stored. And if you'd like to load this JSON file in JavaScript, we often use fetch API and load it, right? So here I have a function called load config data, and inside that I am using the fetch API with relative path. So if you run this code, we are going to see the result in the console window. Here you can see that object, app name and version. Let us see how we can load this JSON file using the JSON modules. Just comment out this code. Generally, to load the JavaScript module, we use the import keyword, right? So we use import from, then we use the relative path dot slash. Here I am going to load the customer module, so customer.js, and then we are going to mention the object that we are exporting from the module. So in customer.js I am exporting the customer constructor function. So this way we load the JavaScript module. The same way we can load the JSON file as JSON modules. We use import, then from, and here we mention the relative path dot slash. We are having config.json file under the assets folder, so assets slash config.json, and then additionally we need to use another keyword called assert. So assert, and we need to mention the type of the content, so type JSON, and finally we need to give the name for the imported object. So we can give any name. I'm going to give JSON config. So let's print it. Console.log JSON config, save it. Now let's go and reload the browser. There you go. Now you can see that app name, product dashboard and version 1.0. Here assert keyword indicates that module should be parsed and imported as JSON. Here this JSON config variable is plain JavaScript object that is created after parsing the content of config.json file. We can also load JSON modules dynamically. So let's write a function. Let's say load JSON, and inside that I am going to use await, then import, and it takes two parameters. The first parameter will be path of the file, so take this path, and then the second parameter will be object, where we need to use the assert keyword again. So assert, and then we need to mention type JSON, and we need to store this result into a variable, right? So constant, and here we need to use the keyword called default, and then here we need to mention our variable name. So we can use any name, so I am going to use JSON config 2. Here is the default is the keyword, so the JSON config 2 is the variable name. So here we are storing the result of this import JSON module into the JSON config 2. Since we are using the await here, we need to make it this function as async function. So async function. Now let's make a call to this load JSON. Let's print the value of JSON config 2 inside this load JSON. So console.log, save it. Now let's go to index.html and run it. There you go. Now we got this product dashboard and version 1.0. This is the first one, which is coming from line number 4, and this result is from line number 13, so where we are printing the JSON config 2. This way we can load the JSON content with the help of JSON modules in JavaScript. So we just simply need to use import keyword. Just we need to use additional keyword, that is assert, and we need to mention the type JSON. If you want to dynamically load this, just we can use the asynchronous function, and where we use the await and import, which takes two parameters like file path and type of the content. So where we use the assert keyword and mention the type of the content. This is all about JSON modules in JavaScript. If this video is helpful to you, please like this video and share this video. Thank you for watching.